You know, there used to be a time where most of your recruitment was done either through print, online, or through other forms of media. Now, since you have such a competitive labor market, you have to look at alternative forms of building relationships and building pipelines for recruitment.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.
You can't expect to generally announce something and expect people to come. It doesn't work that way anymore. People want to know you. They want you to come out to them. And they want you to talk about more than just the job. So if you're looking at a technique, it's more about career-based opportunities as opposed to just giving somebody a job, right? So you're looking at culture, you're looking at benefits, not so much just pay rate anymore. There's a lot of competitiveness to the benefits schedule that you can have. For instance, what you're offering as far as tuition reimbursement. So tuition reimbursement for young people is a big deal. That does not just include people going to college, that includes trade schools or associate degrees, anything that would be value added back to the company. You can provide reimbursement to an employee, and that allows them to move up within the company and show career progression with that education.
Once someone has gotten their foot in the door and you start the onboarding process then, what's different there? How has that changed? Does that sort of personalized kind of experience carry over to the onboarding process? I mean, how do you keep people retained?
We have actually moved from, when you look at orientation class, usually orientation class involves people coming in, they finish their paperwork, and you get right into what they're going to be doing. So job-specific training, we don't do that anymore. So now it's more about establishing a culture. So the first day of employment with us, the first thing that you go over after your paperwork's done is our values. And we have a big workshop about values, our eight values. And that becomes the basis for learning and growing within the company. Then day 2, day 3, we get into battery cell manufacturing, what the product goes into, and what specifically each department does. And it really surprises people because they're not expecting that. It's not a traditional way of coming and being indoctrinated into a company. So we're establishing what we expect from our employees and what we want our employees to exhibit throughout their work time while they're with us.
Okay, and how has that been working, that strategy?
Most of our employees have been very receptive to it. There's a lot of surprise. You know, I come in and I'm presenting and I'm telling them about values, and I get one person at least each week that says, I don't understand, like, why are we doing this right now? And it's because we want to make sure that you understand that this is really important to us to establish culture and to create a workplace that's comfortable for everybody.
What are some things that businesses should absolutely not do anymore? I mean, what's considered passé?
Not treating people as an individual, not getting to know the people that are going to be working at your company. It's very important to personalize it from a group level, so they know that you know them, right? It sounds very basic, but I think it gets overlooked, especially in this day and age where the labor market's very tight. We're concerned about numbers and headcount and getting people in, and we kind of bypass the personalization of the onboarding process, which is very important.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.